know, Jackie, that'll be an interesting situation. AJ right behind the bull center.
Well, the Daytona 500 is always exciting, but right now you're going to see a checkered flag at the reduced speed, and there the checkered flag goes to AJ Foyt with David Pearson second, Johnny Allen third, Cale Yarborough fourth,
and Phil Elliott fifth. So that's it. Once again, AJ Foyt, the winner of the first of 2-1-25. Another race yet to come here today. We'll be showing that to you. And in a minute, a word with the winner.
Well, I'm not sure that he can afford to beat all the way around here, but I think that Vincent Petty made a slight error going into turn 1 and 2 there. He seems to scrub a little speed off, and he's allowed Darrell WALTRIP to get a little drop on him. Whether he'll be able to slingshot him now as they go down this long 3,000-foot stretch, and he goes through, and Vincent Petty and
Benny Parsons behind him.
Through.
Okay, Benny Parsons cannot make it, however. He was shut off very effectively by WALTRIP, who now goes for the lead again. We're on the final lap of this 125-mile qualifier. Whoever wins this race will be on the second row, right behind Rod Hunterson on the outside in the Daytona 500. And it's going to be Darrell WALTRIP, Richard Petty second, and Benny Parsons third. NASCAR racing at its finest in its second of two 125-mile qualifying races for the Daytona 500. The sun will appear to shine for Bobby Allison if he gets in that, well, a little more than one more lap now. Coming to the start-finish line, there's the white flag. One more time around, and Bobby Allison will have won the race. His brother Donnie, somewhere in the pit, you can be sure, is exulting with him. Buddy Baker, nothing but heartbreak for him as his car is in the pit. And for so many others today, for Richard Petty, who was after his sixth, but after leading the race, was involved in an accident in the fairly early going at the 150-mile mark. Heartbreak for David Pearson here today, and for Darrell WALTRIP, all of whom were up there for the lead. For A.J. Foyt, who is still in the hospital, back on the lead. It is Bobby Allison readying himself for the checkered flag. You saw Cale Yarborough, number 11, in second place, a full length to the straightaway behind Allison. In third place now is Ron Hutcherson, a lap down. In fourth place, Benny Parsons, also a lap down. In fifth place, Dick Brooks, 2 laps down. The checkered flag will be coming out for Allison before a crowd of more than 100,000 people, and that's it. It's all over. After an exhausting, traumatic day of motor racing here at Daytona, Bobby Allison has won the Daytona 500. Here is Cale Yarborough, the defending champion and the current NASCAR National Season-Long champion, coming in for second place. Those are the only 2 cars to finish on the same lap. Again, third place, 1 lap down, Ron Hutcherson, the teammate of A.J. Foyt. Then Benny Parsons in 72, Dick Brooks, number 90. There's more to come here, so stay with us and we'll be back.
Thunderbird, a name that's relatively new. And there's a spin in turn number 3. A car is spinning, 2 cars are spinning in turn number 3. The yellow flag is out. And there you see both of the cars there. Nobody seems to be involved to the extent of any injury. The cars are slowing down. The field is slowing down as they return. And
we've got the yellow flag out right now. Car number 49, Connie Saylor from Johnson City, Tennessee. Down in the dirt, down in the infield. Saylor with the yellow flag coming out on lap 325 with 3 laps to go.
And 3 laps to go. This is just the sort of drama that we were talking of, just the sort of problems that can exist. These 3 laps could certainly protect the victory for the man you look at, Bobby Allison, because he has quite a bit in hand. They're showing him as 2 laps ahead on the leaderboard, and there's no way that anybody can catch him up if this yellow flag stays out.
Stayed out of trouble. Car ran exceptionally well. Great work by his crew today, and the checkered flag for Bobby Allison, who won the Daytona 500 and now has come back a month later to win the Atlanta 500. There he is, the winner, number 15, Bobby Allison, wrapping up a win on a beautiful day before 60,000 in Atlanta. We'll be coming back. The white flag is out. Parsons just having to circumnavigate this track one more time.
Obviously now he can't afford to make any mistakes. You're watching a driver conservatively weaving his way, threading the needle at this backstretch as he goes into turn 3 now. Slower cars ahead of him. He's obviously going to pay extra attention. Darrell WALTRIP, on the other hand, is trying to make up as much ground as he can, but he's not going to make it this time as they come out of turn 4.
Here it is for Benny Parsons. It's victory. victory. The checkered flag is out. And it comes down to a two-car shootout between Buddy Baker, 1976 winner of this event, hasn't won since, and CALE Yarborough, looking for his 51st victory today, seeking his first win at the Alabama International Motor Speedway in the back straightaway. Last time around, speeding over 190 miles per hour. A.J. Foyt's red car is in third, a lap down. Skip Manning has broken in fourth with that high attrition rate at the end of the race. And Manning is trying for third on the inside. Here they are in turn 3, headed for 4. Baker in front. In second, that white car. That is CALE Yarborough, and he drops to the inside. Headed to the tri-oval, side by side. A.J. Foyt comes high. It is CALE Yarborough breaking in front. Yarborough pulling away by 8 car lengths. CALE Yarborough will win the Alabama 500. Buddy Baker in second. A.J. Foyt finishing in third, Manning in fourth. A sad time for David If's Buddy Baker crew.
And then has suddenly, by the feet of a yellow flag and unlapping himself just before the yellow flag came down, has brought himself back into contention. The man who's trying to go for his third straight NASCAR championship. And now he's on his very last lap as he's going around this racetrack. They've had the white flag, the car number 11 there being driven by CALE Yarborough. Tremendously consistent for the last 2 years. Second place back there, you've got David Pearson in second place, and the battle for third is the one that we've got to look at. There we see the battle right now with Benny Parsons. He's right now in third position with number 2 is Dave Marquez.
So CALE Yarborough into turn 3, he'll come around turn 4 and take the checkered flag. And as Jackie said, his third NASCAR Grand National title, something nobody in the history of NASCAR has done. He's the point leader this season, and he'll pick up several more here today. David Pearson, there he is in car number 21, will come across in the next second. And here's the great battle, as you see. Parsons 72 on the outside, Marquez on the inside, in the battle for third right now as they come down the main straightaway. And it will be Benny Parsons in car 72, taking third place over Dave Marquez, who finishes fourth.
Will it be Pearson over the Yarborough? Because the white flag is out, and that in racing means 1 lap to go, and only one of this 400-mile race. They are the only two with a chance to win the race. We have Yarborough, car number 11, in the favored second position because probably going into turn 3, he will make his move, try to do that slingshot maneuver that we've been talking about. Down the back straightaway and into turn 3, that will be the point. It's coming up very, very soon. Should be right about here, Chris.
Right, and he's in Pearson's grab, but Pearson is moving to the right, and CALE starts down underneath him.
He backs off. Up is that other car.
Slower car, how about that? And CALE's strategy was blocked. I wonder if he saw that car or not, but this is the break that Pearson needs. The pressure is off right now, but here comes CALE to the last big try on the outside.
It's too late now. It's going to be David Pearson winning the Firecracker 400. CALE Yarborough second. He's coming to the line of the third and fourth place cars a lap down. Darrell, WALTRIP, and Richard Petty and Nate finish also just feet apart.
And there it is, signaling 1 more lap to go. 32 more seconds. 4 more left turns to complete 367 laps. Although Waltrip's close to within 5 seconds, Yarborough's going to win this race if he keeps it running another half lap. Yarborough's winning game plan was simple. Stay out of trouble in the early laps. Race with men you can trust. Give everybody else a lot of room. Make your pit stop a little faster than the next man. And always use your head. And there's the checkered flag for CALE Yarborough. It's 4 hours, 17 minutes since the green flag waved. CALE can coast around now to meet his crew in Victory Lane.
I might point out to you as there is 1 lap to go. This is it for Bobby Allison for his 6th win of the season. I might point out to you that among the vanquished in today's race, David Pearson fell by the wayside of the broken engine. Neil Bonnet, last year's winner, fell out. Richard Petty, his engine expired after he made a magnificent effort earlier. Down to turn number 2. Allison really has the old pedal to the metal, David.
Yeah, and even in that traffic, he was using that traffic to the best advantage, drafting behind that guy that just gave him that little bit of extra speed down the straight. So he's thinking all the time and working at this win.
Going for his 52nd victory. It makes him 4th in overall career wins, behind only Richard Petty, David Pearson, and Lee Petty. Here's Bobby Allison skirting the final part of the track. He has an advantage of a little over a second now. We still have 3 cars in the lead lap. The automobile of WALTRIP has fallen back some here at the finish. We're watching Allison coming to the line. Chip Warren about to extend the checkered flag. A welcome sign is out for Bobby Allison. He has won the Los Angeles Times Charities 500. Allison is your winner. The victory lane will be covered by Brock Yates as Bobby Allison pulls in the Ken Norris automobile prepared by Bud Moore. Let's go down to Brock with the winner.